Hey Good Sam, this is Pastor Jed. I woke up this morning and I decided to dress comfortably. I put on some comfortable running shoes. I put on some socks that just feel so great. I put on some jeans that are well worn and so they just fit to my body. I have a shirt that I love and I have the sweatshirt. It's just cozy. It's really comfortable. I am feeling great today. On Sunday, we were reminded that we are a church that is increasing our love for God. We're increasing our love for our community, and we are increasing our love for each other. That's what we're called to do. On Sunday, we asked the question, now how do we go about doing that? We were reminded that God has given us a compass that leads us and guides us, a compass that gives us direction on how we are to live into the relationships that we're called to. This compass comes from Colossians chapter 3. In Colossians chapter 3, Paul reminds us that we are God's chosen people. We are dearly loved. We are holy. We are set apart. And so he tells us that in light of who we are, in light of this new identity, that we are to put on these virtues. He tells us to put on compassion, humility, to put on patience, to put on gentleness. He tells us that we are to be kind to each other. He reminds us that with all of these virtues, we are to put on love. Love binds these virtues together. It holds these virtues together. Love is what marks us as Christians. This week, I want to invite you to take the compass that you received on Sunday. I want to invite you to read those compass points through and just to ask yourself, how are you living into our compass? How are you taking Scripture and applying it to your life? As a church, we have a clear and a crisp and a compelling vision. But the vision of the church will not outpace the health of the church. And so we're focusing on being healthy in our relationships so that we can create a body that people would love to be a part of. I want you to know that I am so thrilled with what God is doing. I want you to know that God is active, that God is moving, that God is helping us to make a difference in our community. This week, we begin a new series. We're going to be asking the question, what is your spiritual gift? And how are you using that gift to expand God's kingdom? I'll see you Sunday. Blessings.